All right, so here on the surf today, we are gonna try something that I have not used before here on the surf, man. And that is these grubs right here from Honey Badger Baits. So I won these from the homie Compachino Fishing on a giveaway. I won these Honey Badger Baits right here. And these are very popular down south, Southern California. A lot of them use these grubs here on the surf. And like I said, I've never tried that before. So usually with me, when I hit the surf and fish for surf perch, it's always sand crabs or sandworms. Never used the grubs before, but we're gonna put them to the test. Big shout out to Honey Badger Baits. Excited to use your product. We also have another product that I'm excited to use, and hopefully we can make it happen. But I also have here the More Than Fishing Allen rod. Yeah, buddy, I have not been able to bust this out yet. But you see that there, the More Than Fishing logo. Yes, and Allen is Tagalog for wave. You can see the wave right there. Yeah, man, about to bust that out. Hopefully we can catch something. Now let's talk about the specs on this rod. It is a 10-foot medium high, and the lure weight is 1/3 of an ounce to 2 ounces, which is perfect because I like to throw heavy. I like to use at least 2 ounces when I'm out here on the surf. See, it's high tide out, man, super huge swell. I know those waves and that undercurrent, man, that undertow is pretty powerful. So like to use a heavier egg sinker just so it kind of stays in place, man. It doesn't get tossed around too much when I am casting and retrieving, trying to find out where those surf perch are. But so far as the rod, man, it's pretty light. We'll see what the castability is like. I like the hexagon wrap right there that it has. So y'all keep it locked, see if your boy can't hook up on something. All right, so we're gonna start off with this motor oil grub right here. Well, it's not really a grub. This looks like a, I don't know exactly what kind of fish. I'm using a size 6 bait holder hook. Going for it. Out she goes. Castability is kind of cool. I like the way this is bombing. Water is high. Just trying to find these deep pockets. What I'm doing is just casting it on out, giving it a slow retrieve, just like I would do a sandworm or a sand crab. All right, so included in that giveaway package, there was a pre-rigged setup already, similar to the length that I would usually use. I'd say it's about good 4 feet of leader line. I'm not sure what pound test it is, but I've got a 1 ounce egg sinker and included a bead. Started off with the motor oil color, but we're gonna try this nice vibrant orange. I might need to throw more weight on there. One, to get distance, to even give me a chance. Crazy as this water is, man, I don't really see no perch hanging out like that. All right, so I just was not getting the distance that I wanted, and I wasn't getting my weight down there with all these heavy waves, man. So I put a size 2 egg sinker on there, 2-ounce egg sinker. Okay, June, throwing that 2-ounce on here. Woo, getting me some distance. I like. This will probably be great for a striper off the surf. You got all the backbone, you got the stiff tip. I mean, man, still haven't caught one myself off the surf, but I could only imagine with a rod like this, man, you will be able to handle a surf striper of any size. My eyes deceiving me. I could have sworn right at the break I seen a perch. Usually that's where you can catch them, right there at the first, behind the first wave break. Been out here for about a good hour, and you know, usually if the perch are out there, I would have got a nibble. I would have got some action by now. All right, y'all, no fish on the grubs, on the honey badger baits. Now, I'm gonna make this very clear. They do catch tons of surf perch. It just has not worked for me. Not today, at least. Spent about 2 hours throwing different colors and snow bites. Gotta bust these out, man. Gotta bust these out. We ain't trying to skunk, man, so I just gotta use what I gotta use. I gotta do what I gotta do, man. If you check his Instagram, Honey Badger Baits, there's plenty of guys catching. Plenty of guys catching, and they're not all down south either. But it just ain't working for me. It's not working for me today. And I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled for some soft shells if I can manage to get them safely. The search for perch continues. Searching while we perching. I'll accept a dink today. Heck, I even take a Jack Smelt, a Jack Smeezy. Just need something on the line, man. We need something on the line. Can't say though, that 2-ounce weight casts beautiful with this. All right, so I started following those birds down there. I believe those are snowy plovers, something. But I found some sand crabs, because that's what they're digging for. When I get into an area where I know the sand crabs are here, I like to just kick my feet around. See if I find me a soft shell. This shell was already cracked, which could indicate it was about to molt, but when you get hard shell sand crabs, you can take off the hard shell to trick the fish into thinking it's a soft shell. I was telling y'all, man, the weather has been crazy. Seemed like almost every other weekend has been raining. Just a weekend. We have beautiful weather during the week while I'm at work and can't get out here and fish. I'll be happy if I just catch one perch today. Just one. See all these big old sand crabs. But none of them are soft shells. Look at that, huge. Hey, that's something I have to look into, is when do sand crabs molt? Hundreds of them. But not the one that I want. Not the one that I need. All right, earlier I did get a bite on the sandworm, but those sandworms were a lot more moist, while these are dried out. So I'm gonna try the dried out one. What's good about these ones is when they dry out, they're a little bit harder to just bite off. So these perch, they do have sharp teeth, and soft plastics, they could just chew right through it. Woo! Man, it's been rough out there. Tried it all. The grubs, the sand crabs, couldn't find no soft shells. Even tried the trusty camo sandworm, which I'm about to try again. That's the only thing I got a bite on. Woo! It has been rough, y'all. It's been rough. I tried the sandworms. That's the only thing that got bit today. But the grubs, the sand crabs, not happening. Couldn't find no soft shells. But I really needed to get out here just for a peace of mind, man. Like, you know, some of the merchandise I got says real therapy. That's exactly what this is for me. Just a day ago, I got some horrible news that my grandmother passed away, and I'm telling you, man, she was the closest thing to a second mother as they come. You know, I've even stayed with her on and off in my youth, in my younger days. So I don't know, I just really needed to get back out here instead of staying in the house all day. Like I said, it really hit me hard, but she was really proud of my accomplishment and really loved what I was doing with this fishing. So I'm definitely going to continue to carry that on. I'm also just getting over a bad whatever, I don't know. I lost my voice, man. Had some kind of bug, but I'm trying to get over that. And just a lot, man. Life has been hitting hard, you know, coming crashing at me like these waves out there. But you know, you gotta keep pushing forward, man. But I do want to send a special thank you for all of you guys that have been supporting It Gets Real. Whether you subscribe to the channel, whether you like the channel, follow me on Instagram, have bought merch, whatever, see me out here fishing and said what's up. I mean, man, I appreciate all y'all. Even my boy Drew behind the scenes, who believed in me to help just get off the ground and start this It Gets Real thing, man. You know, shout out to him. I mean, just shout out to everybody, man, that supports, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. But this is how you know, I cope with life, period. Good times, bad times, I come out here and cast my cares into this sea, man, you know. And sometimes it returns with a nice meal, with some dinner. But all in all, you know, the ocean does have healing properties. You know, just sitting back and listening to the sound of the waves and stuff. I mean, you know, people that have that Calm app, you know, people like to go to sleep to hearing rain or ocean, whatever, you know. It just does something to calm you down. So that's why I'm out here, man, getting my real therapy in and just keep on doing what I love doing. You know, my grandma loved seeing me be happy out here and finding a passion for fishing. So I got to just keep pushing, man. As much as this one hurts me, you know what I'm saying, I got to keep doing this for the ones that believe in me, you know. I'm gonna give another shot. I think I maybe got about an hour of sunlight left. I'm gonna work this sandworm. Hopefully we can get something on this more than fishing rod. Put in a lot of hours out here. I think I got here around 1. It is now 6:30. Well, it gets no realer on It Gets Real when I show y'all I get skunked. When I desperately needed a fish to get me out of this funk, I still skunked. But till the next one, as always, y'all be cool, y'all be blessed. Peace.
Wait, how?
The Charleston? I never even heard of that. What's the Charleston?
That was real popular.
The Charleston.
Yeah, Charleston was a popular day.
What was the move though?
And so they did it, but it later turned over, you know.
I mean, but what was the move though? I seen the foot.
You do your feet out.
Okay.
Like that.
Yep.
And then you go.
Oh, cross it back.
And then you do the crazy leg. I never
Oh,
could do that.
oh man, oh no.
I could do it.
Grandma hitting the stanky leg. That looked like a new stanky leg.